Okay, so there's no easy way of saying this, and I'm just gonna come on and say it because for the past 10 hours since work, and I can't even say the name of where I work because people will automatically know exactly what I'm talking about. But you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna say it. So, flashback to last year in October when I had a crush on this guy who I've known for about 6 months prior to October of last year, 2014. He and his ex lived in an apartment in downtown Milwaukee together, and they invited me over to. Oh no, that was 2 years ago. Okay, so 2 years ago I saw him. A year ago, I saw him at a party, um, and and it was a Halloween party for this girl that lived. I was so flustered and frustrated right now because you have no idea what's going on in my head right now. But okay, so last year there's this guy who started working at this place at FedEx who I had a crush on since I first laid eyes on him about 2 years ago, and I didn't work with him, and then he moved and switched positions to work at FedEx, and oh man, I'm so frustrated. Okay, so he ends up 6 months ago, not 6 months ago. Oh my god. Okay, so the whole point is this. A year ago, I was weak in my knees because I was so enamored by him. He's such a good worker, and he's always doing his job, and I always used to say hello to him on a daily basis. Every single time I saw him, I would try and chat for a little bit because he'd be working and I'd be working, and when he switched positions from his other job to come to this job where I work, he and I would just passing by while we're working, I would say hi, and he would say hey, and then we'd shoot the shit, and then just get back to work and get on with it. And then in October of last year, there was this party, and he was too drunk. He blacked out and didn't remember anything that happened. And this was probably like 9:30 at night. I offered to take him home, but these other coworkers were like, "Greg, based on your reputation, we're not gonna let you drive him home." And I wasn't even drunk. I just got to the party. It was maybe like 9 o'clock, so half an hour. And I tried to not be emotional about it, but I was kind of embarrassed that they said that because I was really trying to be a gentleman and try to take care of somebody, especially from someone from work. So when people accuse me of like raping people or taking advantage of guys drunk, it really does hurt me. But I don't let them. I don't let them know because then it makes things awkward, and I don't want to make people uneasy, even if it makes me uncomfortable. Because I can take a joke. I make pretty bad, mean jokes, but the ones about rape I don't really like. I just don't let people know. So after that party last year in October, every single day would pass where we didn't talk to each other, and I'm like, well, shoot, is he just not interested in me? Because I know he doesn't remember anything from the party, but I do, and it stayed with me. It's a horrible night. Wonderful night for the last day for this girl whose main party it was at her place. But in terms of trying to find love at work, it just didn't work out. So the guy that he was with also works where we work, but a different shift, and he's my friend on Facebook. And we're cool. I don't find him attractive, but I respect him because he does a really good job at his work. So I try and be proper and professional online with him, with his ex. But at the same time, like after that party last year, the first week, like I always introduced the new day with him. I would say hi, and he would say hey, but I would always be the first one to say hello. So the first week after that party, I'm like, you know what? I'm too embarrassed. I'm just gonna let him come to me, like talk to me for once, say hi to me. So the first week passed. He didn't say hi to me, and I didn't say anything. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna let him come to me whenever he's comfortable. Second week passed. No hi. First month passed. No hi. 6 months passed. No hi. And I'm like, shit. What the hell happened? I didn't say anything wrong. He didn't say anything wrong. there's no chemistry. I'm not even speaking as a friendship or relationship level. I mean, like, workship, whatever relationship that was, it wasn't clicking, and it made me sad because he's really one of the only people, one of two. Well, now it's just one other person from this other job, but the whole premise is, today, so a year passed where we haven't literally said a damn word to each other. A year passed, and today we received news that he's going to be the new, the new human resources guy, and I'm scratching my head like, what the hell is going on? He didn't talk to me, but we would see each other every single day, and we'd look into each other's eyes, but we still wouldn't say anything. And it's not like in bad terms, but it's sure awkward as fuck. And now that he's gonna be the new HR person at our job, I'm like, what the hell do I do now? Like, I can't even go to the office anymore because I'm too embarrassed to even show my face. So, thankfully, there's two people in HR, and he's gonna be one of them. But the other person, I'm comfortable with her, and I've known her forever since I've been working there. So that's the dilemma. Like, how I'm gonna have to face him at some point since you have to talk to HR. How the hell do I? I'm just so terrified of saying the wrong thing. But I was thinking about lots of things, like, do I quit? Do I find another job? Because this is gonna be awkward if he's gonna be representing me. And I'm like, no. Just stand your ground. Be courteous. It's I wouldn't say wasted love, but it's the love that I was searching for that I know now for sure is never going to happen, especially since he's human resources. And I think of the things that could have been had he and I established, first of all, a friendship, which I tried establishing a friendship with him and it just didn't work out. I tried handing my phone number, we lived oh my god, we do live close to each other. Well, now he's in human resources, so he'll probably be rich, probably have enough money to move out on his own. But oh my god, we live so close to each other. I haven't even seen him. But I tried my best, and I think for now, I'm not going to quit my job just because he's the new head of HR, the one representing human resources. But have you ever been in a position where you want to try so hard to establish a friendship or a relationship with somebody from work? I think that's why business and pleasure don't mix, because it just it baffles me, and I'm like, I almost teared out my hair, and I'm like, if you see my monkey butt head, that's how stressed out I am. That's how stressed out I am. That's my